This is my unboxing for Sweetify, and this is a European sweets box. It ships from Canada. It's $39.95 a month, and you're gonna get a range of yummy candy, chocolates, hard candies, caramels, gingerbread, all range of treats. So it comes in this box, and it was wrapped in pretty dotted paper. Now I did kind of open the bottom here. I have not pulled the box out and opened it, but it was taped up pretty good, so I didn't want to spend 10 minutes trying to get it untaped while unboxing it. So let's rip this thing off and see what's inside. Alright, so everything's in this little white box with the Sweetify sticker. And then it's packaged really well. I mean, already there's bubble wrap on top. And then it's wrapped up so cute. All right, let's take a look inside. Wow. Okay, there's a ton of stuff in here. All right, we have kind of a little information card here. Kind of general information. Ooh, all right. I don't even know where to begin. All right, so what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna take everything out of here, take pictures of it, and try to do a little research about the candies in here, and then we'll come back and taste them and do it that way. So this is a unboxing slash review now. So when this video cuts back in, I will have researched it, taken pictures, and we'll taste them. Or I will taste them. All right. Be right back. All right, I am back with Subscription Box Dad.
Hello.
And I am surely not going to try all this by myself, so he's going to help me. And Sweetify, the great people that they are, emailed me a list of everything that's in the box with description. So it kind of looks like this. I printed it all out, so I know what's in here now. So I will mispronounce names, and you're just going to have to excuse that, and I'll do the best I can. All right. And there's 2 of most of these treats, and we're just gonna take turns trying things. All right, this is called Gold Souffle, and it's made with black currants. It says it's a gentle air blackcurrant souffle with blackcurrant fruit paste. It has a sour taste with the smell of black currants. All right, I will try this one. All right, that's what it looks like. I just broke it apart. This was really good. Chocolate on the outside, fruity on the inside. If you don't know what a blackcurrant is, it's sort of like a blackberry in a way. It has that sort of taste. So it's really good. All right, moving on. These are called Pineapple Valley. And they are a waffle candy, and there's a white cream in the middle with a pineapple flavor. And it's covered in chocolate. So Subscription Box Dad will try this one. See what it looks like. All right, that's what it looks like.
All right, so it's got like a wafer look to it. And it tastes, it's got the wafers, and then as you chew it, the pineapple really doesn't come till the end. But you get the end, it's pretty sweet. And yeah, basically it's pretty good. Anyway.
All right, the next ones are called Chocolate Bar. And it's a chocolate bar, a praline with powdered milk, cocoa, and crushed crispy waffles. Sounds really good. It's kind of look what it looks like. This is really good. It's really soft chocolate. There's no like filling of any kind really. It's just all chocolate, and then there's just a very slight crunchiness to it, like the teeny from the waffles. Almost tastes like it has like a peanut butter flavor to it. It's really good. All right. Next up is similar to the blackcurrant, and this is the Gold Souffle in orange. we're not gonna try this one just because it's kind of repetitive to the other snack. It's gonna have the same sort of filling, only orange. So I think we can all kind of assume what that tastes like. All right, next up, here's another orange thing. These are Fruit La Las, and these are chocolate candies with a sour taste of fruit toppings, which include fruit puree and fruit juice. The consistency of the filling is similar to fruit jam. All right, let's try it. And I think there's actually 2 different flavors of this in here. So we can both try one. So there's cherry and orange. So subscription box dad will do orange. He likes more orange chocolate, and I will do cherry. All right, these just look like, both of these look the same. They're both plain chocolate bars, so. All right, both of these, there's like a solid chocolate bar with like this fruit filling. What does yours taste like?
Mine is, it tastes a little bit like orange. But I mean, it mixes in with the chocolate when you take a bite of it.
Mine's really sweet. The chocolate is really rich, so it really takes, you know, a strong presence, I guess, with the candy. And I definitely taste the cherry in it. It was like a nice mix, though. It was not too strong, though. All right, these are called Little Red Riding Hood. And these are a chocolate candy with a waffle, a praline cream, and grated peanuts. And it's covered with dark chocolate. Cool. That sounds good. I'll try this one. Subscription box dad not feeling quite up to par, so he's a little quieter in this video. Alright, that's what it looks like. It's good. A little different than I expected. You definitely taste the wafers. You can taste like the praline cream and the peanuts. And praline cream and the peanuts really are the things that I really noticed the most about it, other than the chocolate, of course. It's good. Alright. What else do we have? Let's see what these are. Alright, this is Lavushka glazed chocolate candy based on cream jelly with soft caramel inside. Alright, let's see for a subscription box dad. Kind of a look at the candy there.
So, with this candy, you have the inside that is kind of marshmallowy with some kind of jelly thing in it. So it's fruity and marshmallowy taste, and with chocolate on top. Pretty good. I could probably eat the whole thing.
Alright. Sounds good. Let's see. What do we have? Trying to make sure we get both of. Okay, so this is the same brand. There's Gold Step and Platinum Step. The Gold Step is this one here. The Platinum, no, wait, that's wrong too. So both of these are called Step. The one on top is called the Gold Step, and I'm pretty sure the one on the bottom is the Platinum Step, because other than the words are the same on them, but on my information sheet it is a blue wrapper instead of purple. So the gold is, it says a candy on the basis of soft caramel with peanuts covered in delicious milk glaze. And the platinum is soft caramel with nuts and raisins in a milk glaze. So I'm just going to go with one since they're both very similar to one another. Just add raisins. I'm going to go with the gold one because for non-raisins. That's a look at the bar. Alright, the gold was really good. Tastes like a Snickers bar, honestly. So, very, very tasty. Alright, this is Niva. I'm not sure which way is correct. It's made with pralines, waffle crumbs, grated peanuts, and coated with dark chocolate. They sound really good too. Alright, this is subscription box dads. Open it and take a look and see what it looks like. You know, it's kind of just a plain chocolate bar.
Okay, so for this one, the inside, when you take a bite into it, looks like a Three Musketeer bar.
Only darker.
And it is really good. It's a mixture of some peanuts and some chocolate tasting. It was really good.
Cool. Sounds yummy. Alright. We'll go with Fruitlandia. Maybe. I think that's how you say it. And they're marmalade in the form of citrus slices sprinkled with sugar. They have a sour taste. Let's check them out. There you go. Alright. this was really good. Tastes like a fruit slice, only a little bit more
Squisher.
squishy. There we go, squishier. Subscription box dad took the other half of my piece. It was really good. So this last one is mine. All right, the next item, we're gonna go with this blue. And this is Serenade, and this dates back to Latvia in 1870. So this tree's been around a really long time. And it's a combination of fruit jelly, apricots, nuts, and a touch of magic. And chocolate, of course. Alright, so this is subscription box dads. Alright, that's what it looks like.
Okay. You have the bar, which has inside of it a Three Musketeer kind of look to it, with a liquidy, fruity tasting stuff in it, along with it.
Is it a certain flavor or just pretty?
Can't really tell. It's hard to tell.
Okay. Alright, the next one we have is called Friendship. And it's like, has a peanut paste covered with a chocolate glaze. Alright, here's kind of a look at it. I think it kind of melted under our lights here. This had, inside there was like actual nuts that surrounded a peanut paste. So, very peanut and chocolate. It was really good. Alright, next up is Alyonka. And this is chocolate with a walnut filling and wafers. Alright, that's what it looks like. I tried to break it in half. It's actually pretty hard, so I didn't want to like totally disintegrate it. So, subscription box dad's gonna try it.
The candy looks inside like a wafer, and it's chocolate, and has a little bit of a hint of fruit, which is better than the last one, and it's tasty.
Cool. This is Relata, I think, cream version, and there's actually two different versions. So there's hazelnut here, and this is the cream. So similar to some of the other different flavors of the same treat, I'm just gonna try one of them. I'm gonna go with hazelnuts because I love hazelnuts. And it says that it has a crispy waffle body coated with chocolate milk glaze with crushed almonds stuffed with a cream based on hazelnuts. So, sounds good. That's a look. This was good. It was, had a little bit of crunchy to it from the hazelnuts. I think it might have a slight bit of coconut in it. It was really good. I liked it. Alright, this is Karakan. It's a walnut praline with cocoa and crushed crispy wafers topped with a chocolate glaze. Dates back to 1851. That's what it looks like.
The candy has a almost like an egg, like the, you know, those Easter eggs you get, the Easter chocolate eggs. It's almost like one of those, but in bar form. It's got a softer, hard chocolate outside a little bit, and softer inside. So it's okay.
This is Marvelous Bird, and this is Snow White soufflés covered with a thick layer of milk chocolate. Alright, it's kind of a little square. This is good. This is basically kind of a chocolate covered marshmallow. That's at least the consistency. Has a little bit stronger vanilla flavor, I think, than what you would think a normal marshmallow would be, but it's good. This is Lady Day. This is souffle, fruit, and almonds. And then there's prunes with chopped almonds wrapped in beautiful, tasty, delicate soufflés covered in white chocolate. That's a look at what it looks like.
The Lady Day has the white chocolate with, I guess, like another layer underneath it of prunes and mixed with something else. It's actually surprisingly good. It's hollow on the inside a little bit. It's got some kind of like breading of some sort inside. You know, taking a bite of it, mixing all, you know, with the combined ingredients, it's not too bad. I was a little shocked at first, but it's better than I thought it was.
All right. Next up is called Big Miracle, and these are chocolate candies with hollow, crispy waffles body, and inside, which is coffee and soft, creamy filling with hazelnuts. you want to do this one? I'll do the last two since you like coffee.
Sure.
Okay. I don't like coffee at all, so I think since you're from box, that'll be a better person to do this one with. That's what it looks like.
So the last candy, the candy I had was the Big Miracle, and it's like a wafer shell that was been rolled in chocolate and has nuts all over it, and then on the inside there is a creamy chocolate mixture in the middle. Anyways, pretty decent. I like all the nuts on the outside and the taste of that, and when you bite into it. So, anyways, pretty good.
Cool. All right, we have 4 items left, and they are not on my information sheet, so we're just gonna have to wing it. So this first one, I'm not gonna try to pronounce it. Looks like it's hazelnuts and chocolate from the wrapper. It's starting to melt, but that's what it looks like. This was chocolate covered wafers with kind of hazelnut flavor in there as well. Almost sort of taste, reminds me of baklava. It's really good. So these look like little truffles. We're gonna try one out and see. All right, this was really good. It was chocolate with maybe a slight cream or jelly inside. The chocolate really kind of took over the flavor, so it was really hard to tell what the actual inside was, but it was good. All right, then we have this pyramid shaped candy. So inside there's a piece like this. All right, that's what it looks like.
This one is interesting because it's kind of hard. It's got a chocolate outside, but inside it's chock full of nuts and I don't know, some kind of filling, but it's not squishy, liquidy. I don't know if I really like it. It's not really that good, but it's not terrible.
All right.
So anyway.
All right, this is our last one, and so obviously some sort of wafers with a filling. All right, that's what they look like. These are like wafers with like chocolate in there. The disappointing thing is they were rather stale, so.
Well, they're supposed to taste like that.
Yeah, the wafer wasn't crispy. It was kind of chewy.
The pliable, so, like more.
Yeah. I don't know. So if it could, I guess it intended to taste like that, but they seemed a little too chewy for what I expected them to.
Yeah.
Taste. So.
We're expecting more airy, crunch kind of thing.
Yeah. And that is everything in the box. So there was just a ton of candy in this box, and if you paid close attention to details, you'll notice we did not do this in one take. We had to do this over a couple of days because there's just so much chocolate, even doing every other piece, and so incredibly rich. We couldn't possibly do it in one sitting. So this is definitely a subscription that's gonna give you a lot for your buck. And you know, even though it looks like just individual pieces of chocolate, like I said, these are so rich that this really, I mean, one piece could easily fill you up. We just kind of did little tastes of each one to, you know, kind of get through the box. But lots of yummy stuff in here. There was a couple that we just didn't love, but overall, I thought it was a really great box. What do you think?
It's very exotic. I mean, there's a lot of different foreign, you know, candy that I'm not used to, but it is different, so the difference is not bad. Mm-hmm. But yeah, the
descriptions are really good, and I think even more maybe in the future if they could put exactly where each candy is from. A couple of them had locations.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But that would have been really neat to know where each treat was from. So, but definitely if you're wanting lots of different kinds of chocolate, this is definitely a subscription to get. And I really thought you got, you know, your money's worth out of it.
I mean, the only thing with most of them is that there was like a jelly kind of filling to them, which I'm not a big fan of that, maybe. But, I mean, there was a lot of them that had that was pretty good, though.
Right.
So.
Yeah. I mean, I'm consider myself really picky, as you all have picked up. And I liked most everything that I tried. So, cool. Anyway, all the details are below. I'll have a full written review, and I will try to find exactly what those last 4 were that we tasted that weren't on the information card. But the coupon's down below. Thanks so much for watching.
Have a good day.
Bye.